No, because you said like he was going to be smart casual, and now you're wearing a tie.
Nah, full formal.
Like, come on, like I'm not ready for that stuff, man.
I know. Well, you should have got prepared before.
Like next episode.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Keutz and Chef podcast. We've got a great episode for you coming up. On today's episode, we're going to be diving into Smash Summit campaigning, Perth's top 25, and we'll have a little recap of what's happened recently in the Oz Smash scene.
And sit tight with us, and we'll be catching an exclusive interview with none other than Aussie's #1, JDizzle.
Ooh.
Hello, and welcome, not backed, but to the first episode of the Keutz and Chef podcast. I'm joined by my co-host here, Keutz. And this is pilot, so things looking a little bit jank, but we're looking to up the budget in next episode. And for that, we're going to need a sponsor.
We are.
And we've got one.
Right here.
Yes, we've got one.
All right, let's get into it.
Keutz is going to read it out for us, so take it away, mate.
No worries. We'd like to welcome today's proud sponsor of the Keutz and Chef podcast, Smashcoin. Smashcoin is excited to extend its amazing services to Australia. In a new beta test rolling out on the 18th of February, Smashcoin will be releasing a variation on its original coin.
Jesus Christ.
And now, we would like to unveil to you that coin. In a world-first sneak peek. World first.
Wow, okay.
This is Smashcoin Oz Market Merger.
Yeah.
The crypto abbreviation for that is SC_AMM.
Oh, so it's like all of it shortened.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Okay, I get it.
So if you're using Binance to trade, the URL would be binance.com/en/trade/SC_AMM.
Brilliant.
Until the beta test finishes, the coin will not be compatible with the wider Smash coin, nor with its partnered creator coins, MANG and DAD. Oh, Mang and Dad.
Yeah. Oh, little play on words for you. Yep.
Once the beta is completed, however, a review will be determined whether or not the Australian market is ready for Smashcoin. So dig deep, Australia. This is our big opportunity to finally be acknowledged by America. More details available at the website link www.smashcoin.com/beta/Oz_market_merger.
Okay, it's
Use
on
code
the slide.
DD for Summit when you sign up for a free $5 in the Australian beta test today.
Wow. Smashcoin. It's the hot new thing in crypto, and we're going to be bringing it all around Australia. So if anyone can dig deep in those pockets, get on that website.
Yes, sir. Get onto it.
I heard there's not enough donations that are actually going to pull it.
Really?
Yeah, so...
Oh, that's not good news.
Anyways, topics we've got today. We've got, we've got the Smash Summit campaigning. I think we were talking about DD for that one. We got the top 25s.
But New Perth top 25.
New Perth top 25, yeah.
Lot to unpack there.
There is. And a quick little recap on what's happened in the past couple of weeks. And I think we're going to be looking at the Little Z, what's it called?
Little Z's Big Bash,
Big
number
Bash.
2.
And also the Madcadian, online Arcadian, hosted by, I think, a person called Mad. Look, guy.
Something. I can't remember. They actually messaged me specifically to announce it, and I can't remember.
Really?
Apologies.
Okay, well, don't mention that next time, but yeah, all right, cool. So, Keutz, why don't you take it away for us? What are we starting off with, man?
So the first item on the agenda is DD's Smash Summit campaign. Now, obviously, the whole of Australia was really excited to see our own Bradley being able to go over.
Was, yep.
Yeah, you were?
Mm-hmm.
Still excited?
Yeah, of course. I haven't checked the votes recently, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, but I feel like there's a lot of backing behind him.
Yeah, a lot of Australia backed him initially, which is really good to see. And obviously, I'm sure you've seen he started to, do a campaign for it.
Yeah, lots of tweets. Lots of tweets
around that.
Some people backing him and be like, I nominate DD for...
I personally made a tweet.
Yeah.
Did you?
No. I trust.
You trust?
Yeah, I trust in that.
It's a lot of faith, man.
Yeah. What do you... Okay. Interesting. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I was just reading something on the script.
Oh, there's a script?
So then obviously, as we all saw, JDizzle made a tweet about it. Or
yes,
about
he did.
Oz Summit in general.
Yep.
Can you pull that tweet up for us, please, Jared?
We can do that?
Yeah, we can.
We've got that? Is that what the screen's for? That makes sense.
Can you pull that up for us, please, Jared?
We're kind of just waiting for that one to crap. There it is.
There we go.
So can you give us that read? Actually, because your big head's blocking it, but...
can you read it?
Sure, I'll read it now. All right, since I can read it. All right. Summit gets us to shake our pockets empty with no real... Such a Debbie Downer. And the very high / probable risk of wasting 10 to 30-ish K-ish instead of using the funds in a more secure manner and Summit's a scam. Well, okay, he brings up a good point, but oh my goodness.
I actually agree with him.
Okay. So not even a hot take at all.
No, because I don't think it is worthwhile for Australia.
I think he'll be able to bring his perspective when he gets the interview at the end as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll be talking to him specifically about this. Yeah. But I do agree with him. I honestly do not believe it is worth for Australians to back like an Oz Ultimate player into Summit.
Picture being Didi reading that tweet. Just
it would have been heartbreaking.
Just like, oh.
Well, why?
It's like, so he can go to America, but I can't.
Oh, you reckon that's how he felt?
Yeah. Wait, how good would it be if, like, afterwards, JD was like, yeah, I'm going to nominate myself to go to Smash Summit? Pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
He pulls everyone's votes.
Yeah.
And then he's like, all right, I'm spearheading my campaign real quick.
Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, I do agree with him because we can use our money a lot more wisely. And I think, because...
What are we going to use it for, man?
Well, the thing is, when I looked at the nominations, there were so many people that I was surprised that weren't going to Summit.
Right.
Like some really big names.
Who?
I think there was... the Riddles was on there. I remember him distinctly.
Right.
I don't actually know like the names off by heart, but I do remember thinking to myself, these are top players.
Players that are not on
that
there.
Like people just would know if they watch competitive Ultimate.
Okay.
So the point is he's making there is that when people donate, if DD doesn't get in, it's not like we get that back. The money just goes to Summit. So all these Australians would be supporting the US scene, and then we'd literally get nothing.
Yeah.
He's saying we should use that money to like support our scene in like a more guaranteed way. So like, you know, doing maybe donations to send DD to like Europe or something. I don't know. Or to a tournament he'd like actually be able to go to.
Yeah. Okay. I think DD's in too far now though.
What do you mean?
Like doing streams, making those funny Twitter videos and stuff. You know, VB long.
Oh yeah, the VB long.
Lots of campaigning going on. Lots of
We can show the VB.
Do we have that? Are you serious?
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you dog cunts. A VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that one up, ya.
When I first watched it, I didn't actually know what it was. I didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah. And then I saw that actually it was a reference to... There's an old video of this guy drinking a long neck, a VB long neck, obviously. Yeah. And he's like, doing the whole thing.
I wonder what happened to that VB long neck. I'm curious.
Finished.
Did he finish it? It was 20 to 8 in the morning, or did he just
I don't
pour
think
it
it
down
was
the
20 to 8
sink?
in the morning.
Did he pour it down the sink? Or did he put it in the fridge for later? But then it gets flat and gross.
Yeah. What? Wait, actually,
DD, if you're out there, we would love to know what happened to that VB.
Love to know. Get back to us.
Please.
Tweet at us. I don't know if we have an account, but tweet at us.
But it's a shame what happened, isn't it?
With the JDizzle tweet.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a shame. One of your heroes kind of, yeah. How's D doing on the voting, by the way?
Yo, Jar. Maybe just do everyone a favour. Can you just pull up the tweet, please?
What?
Take your attention towards the television on my left, please.
What the hell was... What's the Vine boob sound effect for?
Just read, man. Apparently,
no.
Apparently, Jono's tweet had more of an impact than we thought. And I didn't want to be the one to tell you, man. You just seemed so good about it before. And
are you serious?
Yep.
Oh my... Okay, no.
As serious as an Australian is in their love for VB long necks.
I put half of our Smash Coin funds into that. I'm sorry.
You meant to talk to me about stuff like that.
No, I know, but like I just thought it would be really...
We could have used that to get a better tablecloth.
We could have also used that... Oh, yeah, true. We could have also used that to get like a DD interview.
Well, So that was half of it. That's your half.
No, it's not. It's our half.
No, I'm not giving you my... You should have consulted me.
No, you're not getting money for this. We're just upgrading our setup, okay?
What was putting Smash Coin into DD going to do? We get none of it back.
Well,
were you
hoping that
DD would... Were you hoping that DD would wear Smash Coin on his sleeve at Summit?
Dude, yes. That puts us on the fucking map.
You're banking a lot, dude. Well, that's not Keutz and Chef podcast. That's Smash Coin.
Okay. You can.
You really want to do this in front of
you can
pilot
put in-
episode 1.
Imagine on the Smash GG page, it's DD CAP Keutz and Chef podcast, like the sponsor.
Okay.
That's reach. That's a lot of reach, right?
But who knows what cap is?
All right, I don't think it was that bad a decision, but clearly it's backfire. I'm sorry. That's annoying. What the?
We're gonna have to talk about that later.
Okay. Sure.
Do you reckon JDizzle's tweet had an effect on young Bradley? Because I think JDizzle made the tweet, and then and like an hour or so later, Bradley took it down.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Jared, can you pull up the time frames on those?
We were saying, like, your hero. Can we just move on though? Because
you don't want to talk about it anymore.
I feel like an idiot.
How much was it?
I feel like I'm stupid.
How much was it? How much did you put?
$700. I feel like I'm stupid.
You put in
Like I don't like
$700.
feeling like I've made a dumb decision, but I feel like I've made a dumb decision right now.
Yeah, so that was at 1 p.m.
Yep, that's great. What's our next topic? Next topic.
You know what's funny as well?
What's funny, man?
Before DD obviously made the tweet about him pulling out, he was just like, I've got to get my booster in, like, tomorrow I'm going to start doing my streams.
Oh, no.
I'm going to get into the campaigning.
No. And then literally, JDizzle tweet, Vine boom sound effect. Oh my God, I'm pulling out. That's the one, yeah.
Honestly,
Thanks, Jared.
I can respect DD for pulling out.
Yep.
I can, because I think while he was excited to go to Summit, I think he's realised it's not the way to go about it. It was very mature, and I'm very proud of him.
And I think you can respect me for trying to make a good business decision. Like, clearly, we'll talk about stuff more in the future, but, like I'm...
Maybe you can wear it to the next BAM or something.
The
man.
Perth Top 25. Wow. It's just come out.
What a prestigious graphic to get onto, right?
Yep. Definitely. Both of us on there. Oh, look at that.
As we are. Brother? Sorry, my voice cracked.
It's fine.
So hyped for it.
Woo!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah. A and B tier. Well, that's us. Yep.
Beautiful art done by Kaido.
Actually, fantastic art. Kaido Roy.
He
Shout out to Kaido Roy.
always hits it out the park.
Yeah, honestly.
I go up to him, I say, can you make me 25? He says, yes, here's my price, and he makes really good artwork.
Really?
Who would have expected that?
Wow, that's crazy.
I mean, did you see his last PR?
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
18th, yeah.
It's going to be a bit extra for a couple more spots next one.
Sorry, yeah, okay.
Yeah, who would have expected an artist to do that,
Not me. Not me. How does this even happen? Like, because I'm obviously not making these PRs. Can you give us a bit of insight on, like, how...
Yeah, well,
what's the whole process
I'm on the panelist right there, so I do have a little bit of insight.
Up in the top left up there? Wow,
Yeah.
okay, yep.
So actually, the process to make them, it's like easy, but
Hard.
it's a lot of deliberation, a lot of talking about where people go. Like, you would think collecting the information would be the hard part.
Yeah.
But we actually have, I think Matt or Tam, set this up where all of the tournaments get fed into a website and then we instantly have everyone's records and ratings. So
Wow.
then all we've got to do is take that and take like 30 notable people, put them onto like a Word document. We color code it. And then we essentially just like one by one, like review the people.
Okay.
And we got like 5 people in the panel.
You really probably should know that, right?
Yeah, we got 5 people in the panel. We have 5 people go like over like every single person.
Right,
Everyone's gonna
okay.
give a thumbs up.
A bit of back and forth debating.
For sure, yeah.
No, I should be here. No, fuck you.
Actually,
Sorry.
Actually,
screw you.
If it is you,
you can't.
you don't even hear the discussions usually.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
Because then I know for Tam as well, we took a long time to figure out where he should go.
Right.
And like,
okay. Yep.
he did put forward an argument as to why like he should be there. But
it wasn't taken like as a priority over everyone else.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't.
'Cause there's always that bias there.
He's like his choice didn't even matter in like the final voting for
Makes
it.
sense. Right. Okay.
But yeah, here we go.
And looking at it, I mean, it looks different. I mean, obviously graphic-wise, shout out to Kyle Roy again, but also placings-wise, we got a lot of different people here.
For sure.
What do you reckon of Tonberry now? 7th.
Goatberry.
Sorry,
Goatberry.
The
ranks.
Goatberry, my bad. Yep. Climbing up there.
Last PR, I believe he was just shy. 25, he was shy of PR. He was like 11th or something.
Yep.
But now he's been able to overtake a few people
Snuck on there.
and claim his spot in 7th. I remember looking at his results specifically, and he had some really good wins.
Yep, okay.
It was almost like, it was like a no-brainer when we looked at it. It was like, he's definitely PR. We don't know if he's 8th or 7th or even higher.
Okay, sure. Yep.
In other important news, we have Jar, who's broken his 6/7th PR placement. His curse. He likes to double it. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Apparently, after he got 2nd, every PR he either got 6th or 7th.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now he's 5th.
And now he's 5th.
Good on you.
Shout outs to Jar over
Jared.
there.
Jar from behind the camera over there. Good
We've
on
got Luma reclaiming his crown.
Yep.
And Tam boosting up to 2nd place.
Business is booming
Which
for
is,
Tam up there.
business is booming,
Wow.
which is, very impressive.
Yep.
Between him and Poppet, it was actually quite hard to determine who was better. Yeah, so Luma was like clear cut, like Luma's better.
Absolute.
But
goat.
Tam and Poppet, that was like a long conversation over like a few days.
Right, okay.
Like I had many nights where I was just like lying in bed thinking to myself, Tam,
Really?
Poppet, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what's actually funny?
Interesting.
Little fun fact: Tam was the only one who had a positive win rate on Luma.
That's
in the
that's,
whole
that's
scene.
the easy one up right there.
It was just chef's kiss.
Chef's
to Tam
kiss.
there.
Wow.
Anyone else? Yeah, well, of course we got some more people.
Of course, yep.
Dede Bear climbed the ranks. He's sitting comfy at 11th spot.
He was more around my area before that.
Yeah, he was.
Right, okay.
He's definitely been going to Enigma and grinding some ever W's, that's for sure.
Oh, okay, yep. And I think if we go down a little bit more, we see some newcomers. We've got JP Hops.
That's his first season.
First season.
That's just
debuting
impressive.
at 19th.
That's not bad at all.
That's pretty damn good. Obviously not as good as Chef because he's above him, but it's pretty.
Obviously not.
Yep.
But like, I mean,
What's funny?
no, nothing. But the thing is, in the climate of current Perth Smash, obviously, people have gotten better. So for this to be his first season, to get on it and to be 19th, it's like really impressive. So congratulations as well.
Well done, well done. Speaking of another newcomer, this one more of less of a newcomer, more of a veteran, I'd say. But finally making it on 25 is Kosk.
Kosk, yes.
And honestly,
He's been waiting for that one.
what a grind it has been. For
Yeah.
Kosk, but I'm proud of him for making
Me
it.
too, man. He's been grinding for that. I feel like it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
It's been, if you're in the Perth scene, you've heard Kosk go on about it.
Oh. Honorable mention. Bridesmaid, never the bride, but here.
He's snagged there, 22nd, I believe. Yeah, there he is.
There it is.
Denzel as well,
Moving down
like
to
JP
class
Hobbs.
Another
First season.
First season of competing, and he's on there.
It's insane. I remember watching his first tournament and then just being like, who is this?
Who is this guy?
Checking the round, like, oh my God, whoever loses this gets 3rd. I remember being like, even though it's like an Enigma where like not a lot of, like, at EP, you get like a bunch of PR players. But at Enigma, you get fewer. But for him to...
Sprinkling.
Yeah, but still to get 3rd is just impressive, man.
There's always mid-level killers.
Yeah, for sure.
So you do have a mountain to climb as a new player. And I think he's earned his place at 23rd. Again, moving down, just one more. Another newcomer on the 25s. And I think this is a bit of a people's champ.
Most improved player award.
Right, okay. A lot of people popping off for Shiny Pooza, the blue banjo, to make it on here.
Make his way there.
Wow.
Congratulations, man. I know he's I've been seeing his tweets. He's been grinding hard as well, and he's been figuring things out. So it's really glad. I love that. I love seeing people like,
After Enigma.
yeah.
Does well, does bad. It's always good. It's always a good read.
The heartbreaking thing was what is it? Monday, right? It's like big W for Shani. Tuesday, riding the high. Wednesday,
Something happens.
something happens.
In the air.
The Enigma aircon is affecting Shani, and he doesn't perform. But you know what?
You mean the skateboarder aircon or?
Your skateboarder, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
But glad he was able to make it on. Well done, mate.
Well done, Shani.
Well done to everyone, actually.
We've got a little bit more to talk about too. There's the inactives over on the right there. You can see quite a few people who are in the scene and deserve a mention, but didn't quite make the threshold to be on there.
Oh my god.
How many was required? How many tournaments did you need to go to be able to be on the 25?
It actually was quite low. It was like 6 or 5 or something, or 7.
3-month period? No, 4.
4, still 4. But I mean, if you think about it, if every one of these inactives actually made it on to the 25,
Stacked.
it would be so stacked. Like, seriously. You've got Fried Rice in S, who's Tam has actually dubbed the second best.
Really?
Tam is calling himself third, and he's saying Fried is second. For this PR period, sorry.
God, how did he ever not like Tam? What a gentleman.
And then, actually, a newcomer we should touch upon is Brendy. Brendy has been making waves with the Diddy Kong.
Yep. Sure.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties coming from Chef's headset.
Sorry, guys. But we got Brendy 777 over there in the C tier, and you want to talk about him?
Actually beat me last week.
Last week.
Yeah. Or this week,
that's the next season.
This is this season, yeah.
So I think we might see a meteoric rise from him.
He definitely, when I played him, he's definitely got the Diddy matchup, or the Diddy character. Like, he's figured him out nicely. Like,
he's got a game plan.
I think because I've played Jack's Diddy, and obviously Diddy's like monkey flip is such a good move.
Yep.
So I had his monkey flips on lock.
It's a different monkey flip.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's like monkey flip is such a good tool because you can just like flip over someone and you get stage back. It's like it's literally get out of jail free card from the corner and ledge. But because I've played Jack and obviously Tam has taught me, I had those on lock. But he knew how to use banana.
Right. Okay.
Because I think in game 1 or something, I was punishing him for like pulling banana.
I didn't realize we're going to have a whole Johnning session on your set with Brendy.
Hold on, I'm explaining. Okay,
yep.
Just wait.
Yep.
I was punishing him when he pulled banana and he would go and grab the banana, and then he adapted. And then he started pulling out the banana and then baiting me with it.
Right, okay.
And mixing me up. And the thing is, obviously to a top level player, that's like expected. But from someone who's hasn't been on a tier list before, that was just like remarkable to like play against that and to be like, oh shit, he's like mixing me up like a good player.
Yep.
It took me off guard, not gonna lie, but well done to him.
So that's one to watch for next season.
I'm actually excited to see how far he climbs.
Yeah,
I'm excited to play him again as well.
Some PR wins as well.
Yes, he has in the inactive December.
Watch out for Brendy 777 next season. We've got a couple honorable mentions at the bottom there. We got Harry
and Burb.
Is that his first? Was Burb on the last one? I don't know. I think it was.
No, he wasn't. This is
Burb's first appearance on the 25 as well. And obviously Harry, you've been a bit inactive because of school, but school's over.
School's over.
School's out, and he's ready to play.
Yeah. Well, obviously we saw in the crew battle.
Yep.
Harry had a pretty good performance.
Yeah.
Taking 3 stocks off Jar.
Right.
Which I mean, that's a really good feat.
That's pretty good, man. Yeah.
If he keeps coming, I'd be excited to see what he does.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. But yeah, as you can see here, guys, that's the Perth 25 plus
August
probably like 13 inactive. There's a good showcase of the scene.
I'm hoping next season we get more people coming to events, and I would say not to discredit anyone here, but I feel like if everyone came like more frequently next up 25, you'd have like a lot more truer ranking.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. I getcha.
Because I mean, obviously every 25 is representative of that period, but
yeah, you can't have everyone be active.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we do have a lot of inactives on that one, that's for sure.
And once again, shout outs to Kyler Roy for that image. I don't know if we can get up. He's got some commissions.
There's his Twitter.
Oh, there we go. Yep. If you want to follow Kyler Roy on Twitter, that's the link for you there. He's got a commissions page. And look, I mean, if you're looking at that PR and you're not thinking, wow, look at those images. I mean, what's wrong with you? All right. And you know what the best part is as well?
What's the best part?
When he quote retweeted his own image and he said, hit me up in DMs if you want your own personal one from the 25. I did that. Instant
you've got your
response.
own like.
I've got my
photo.
own little Ness fella with the yo-yo.
I need to hit him. I actually
It
really impressed
looks
with
cool,
how
man. I like it.
I need to hit him up for the Mario one, but
That's
yeah,
good. That's good service, all right? A+.
A+ for sure.
Employee of the goddamn quarter, 4 months.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, what do we got next, man?
Well, now more into recent news in the Smash scene. We've had 2 big tournaments, I'd say, very big tournaments.
The recap, yep.
We've got, obviously in Perth, we've got Little Z's Big Bash, number 2, which, I mean, honestly, is exceptional for WA as a tournament.
I mean, you just mentioned before bringing in new players. That is the way to bring in new players.
The official number from Temper, when he put into Oz Smash or whatever, was 31 new people.
30, how many entrants?
There was probably like...
100 and something?
But in the competitive bracket, it was probably 80.
Wow.
So 50 were people who have already come before, and there was 31 new people.
You doing a little, any like scouting? Talent scouting? You seeing who's got the moves?
There was actually someone who did go, and I remember they upset Rocky. They had played Bowser Jr.
Oh, okay.
They upset Rocky.
Wow.
Yeah, I played him as well, and he was like pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Like he was like an advantage state Andy.
Yep.
But like,
What did he play?
he played Bowser Jr.
Right.
I just
Bowser
going
Jr.
over to Koan.
Yeah. No. Keep going.
That's
I'm
right.
listening. Yep.
He was a bit of an advantage state Andy, but I mean, he has some schmovement. A few things to work on, but to take out Rocky, I mean,
Oh god.
that says enough, right?
Fucking needed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
No. Just a bit thirsty. Yeah.
But the reason why the Little Z20 is so good is because you can obviously get a he drags in a lot of like casual players because he has like 3 like quirky side events.
Yep.
And obviously there is viewers, so they come to see him, they come for the side events, and then people go, "What the heck? I'll sign up for competitive."
What the heck?
I mean, half the people I'm sure don't even know there's a Smash scene.
And this is what the second one.
Yeah, this is the second one.
And the first one didn't have a competitive bracket, but
I don't
now
believe so.
I think we've got the...
And he's planning on make it reoccurring.
Wow.
Every
Wow.
second
big
month.
Big news.
So it'd go like Big Bash
bi-monthly.
monthly, Big Bash monthly, Big
Dude,
Bash
that's
monthly.
good.
That's
I like
good for
that.
us.
That's
Yeah,
hype.
for sure.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Any storylines at that tournament? What happened? I wasn't there, so I didn't,
Well, a few things to mention actually
Okay,
is
sorry, yep.
the thing that also draws people in, he has massive prizes. Like,
Okay.
So obviously competitive bracket, all the money that people signed up with went, and then he had a big pop bonus, like
Really?
$500 pop bonus.
Shit.
Yeah. So whoever won that, which was
Are we
Popper-
sponsored? Are we sponsored by Little Z's? I didn't realize.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we're not.
So yeah, big pop bonus.
Big pop bonus, and Lucky Poppet won. Definitely doesn't need any more money, but he took out first place, winning majority of the money. Save some for the rest of us, mate.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Already got 50,000 subscribers.
YouTube wasn't enough for you. Needed some more.
Greedy cunt.
Yeah. Any upsets apart from Poppet coming first?
Yeah, actually, a notable one was Jar. He must be getting rosy cheeks behind the setup there.
Jar behind the camera.
He actually...
What'd you do, man?
Did you 3-stock fried rice?
God damn.
He's nodding. He 3-stocked fried rice. And was the score 2-0?
Yeah.
That's insane. Because fried rice, last time
3
they
stock
played...
and number 2, Mr. 2.
And last time they played...
Goddamn.
I commentated the set, sorry. And I remember thinking to myself, no offense to Jared, Fried's got this dude's number.
Okay.
And he's just going to keep punching it in every time.
It just didn't happen. The adaptation.
And I think...
You'll have to see it.
I think his John for the tournament, which I will give him,
Fried had a John.
this is a John I'm saying for him.
Okay.
It was a massive day because the competitive bracket was last, and he competed in 3 of the silly side brackets,
okay.
and he got into like grands or like 3rd place in like all of them.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
literally.
Counter John. Jar was working the whole day behind the camera.
Ooh,
That's intense work, man.
That is intense.
All right. He's always behind these bloody cameras, and he's got a lot to manage, all right?
I say Fries
I wasn't
still a bit
there. Look, I
worse.
didn't know how much he did, but I'd say it's quite
I'm not
a bit,
gonna lie.
all right?
When I played Fried, I could tell he was being a bit sluggish game 1, but
Ooh, okay.
but the thing is, he turned it up though. He turned it up, and I don't see why he couldn't do that against Jar. What was game 2 like?
I think it was.
He thinks it was last stock.
Last stock,
okay.
And I mean, I dub it the Jar factor.
The Jar factor.
Yeah, when it's like last stock situations,
Jacked.
I don't know why, but Jar becomes this beast, man.
Yeah.
And
Hard to kill.
he always clutches him.
Refuses
He's very
to die.
clutch. He's very clutch, I find. Like he clutched something at EP the other day that was just it was the fucking ever
Ridiculous.
game. It was insane.
Yeah. Yep.
He was she was sitting at comfortable 2 stocks. He's like last stock 120 and he just found a way.
Meticulously brought it all the way back.
And it was match point 2 forever, so
Lost that set though.
so good. He did lose the set.
Lost that set though.
He had the smuggest smile
Not quite clutch
when he
enough.
won game 4
Oh, that
after the
upbeat.
massive comeback. And then game 5, I've never seen someone get out of frame so quickly. It was so good to
Wow.
watch.
Yeah. He got humbled real quick.
He definitely did get humbled. I think, you know when you're like drinking your water and you try not to laugh?
Yeah.
He was doing that. I wish
Right,
we could
okay.
pull that up, but I don't think Jar is going
His
to do
cheeks are
that.
going like.
Yeah, looked like he had 2 tomatoes in there, man.
Okay. Clear picture.
Clear picture.
Clear picture in my head of that one.
We actually had Poppet take out Luma
For
for the first place.
Right. Okay.
Which, I mean, I don't know how long that's been, but it feels like it's been a while. I honestly thought Luma was going to take it, but the Poppet Wolf,
Over the
won it.
Palu.
Over the Palu.
Wow.
Which, I mean, congrats to Poppet, the Wolf coming in well. And I
Dude,
think
these new characters, man, he's got so many.
yeah, he's been trying to find his niche. He's trying to move away. He's moved away from Lucina, I would say. He hasn't tried. He's done it, and then he's got Wolf and Game & Watch. He had Diddy, but I don't think it was for him.
Dude, he had a Ness. Like,
I think he still has a Ness. I think Ness is
He
something
doesn't want
he'd
to.
like whip out for.
he
like,
doesn't want to
niche
have an S, but
things.
he's got a Ness.
Yeah, he's got a Ness for sure. He's definitely best Ness in WA.
Yeah.
I think that's one last
What
thing
do we-
about the little Z one.
What's this?
Brendy went on a bit of a run as well.
Okay.
He beat Turner.
Sonic.
He beat the Sonic.
I actually didn't know that.
He did.
What? Dude, this guy's going to be like PR next season.
He beat Turn Up Sonic while also earlier on timing out, was it 3 people?
3.
I think
I
he-
saw a tweet, yeah.
He timed
I don't
out
know if we got a tweet
3
like of that.
people.
Dude, him timing out 3 people, so funny.
2 and new people
And
as well.
I saw that tweet and I literally frame one DM'd Luma. I said, "Is this true?" And he said, "Yeah, I think it was." I was like, "No way, man, this is true." And he goes, "Yeah, he actually did. He timed out Rocky playing Steve," and I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense."
And I mean, Steve
then
is
he
just
timed
so
out-
slow.
Yeah, he timed out 2 new players as well.
Clearly, Brendy didn't get the memo that we want people to come back to tournaments. He's just saying,
Oh, we got it. Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is. Smug, looking like Jar after game 4, man. Look at that little face. Oh my god.
He's
Do
proud
not
of
put me in bracket against that man. All right. I get so tilted. Oh god.
And I think the large part of like why the new people got camped and timed out is because when Brendy has the lead, so he just holds it, right? He doesn't engage.
Plays it smart.
And then if he's got Banana, Diddy with Banana is a different beast.
Yeah.
So he's sitting there with Banana, just waiting.
Yeah.
And new players like, well, I'm going to wait you out too, forgetting
Oh.
that there's a 7-minute
You're approaching
clock.
me.
Yeah. But yeah, poor Rocky copped the camp out there on Steve nonetheless.
Dude, what can Steve do?
Nothing. He can't do anything. Put a few blocks up maybe, but what's that going to achieve?
I mean, if you're losing, you're still gonna get camped, man. Yeah. I mean,
Steve just doesn't have the mobility to deal with it.
nah, nothing at all. What?
Yeah, here we go. Here's our
Oh right. So
a visual
What the fuck is
guide
what?
on what's happened here.
okay. Thanks, Jared.
You
Thanks
can see
for that, man.
Brendy.
Really good.
You see Brendy in the top there.
That's a Diddy Kong.
holding
Didn't know
Banana.
that. Right.
And you can see Rocky
Why is he like
hiding
Jesus
behind
posing,
2
man?
blocks.
Was he?
Oh, wait. Is he Jesus posing?
I guess he is like Jesus right now, untouchable.
He is.
And it's only a minute left on
I
the
don't know
clock.
if Jesus was untouchable.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
That pinned him on a cross.
Let's not get
man.
into politics and like
Alright.
religion right now. That's a yeah. So that's obviously on town.
Move away from that.
Only a minute left on that image as well. Jeez.
Yeah, poor Rocky had a minute left and he was still had to deal with that.
So is that because we didn't have any of those footage on stream or something? Is that why? Is that why you drew that? Like, okay,
Yeah,
he's
he's
nodding
nodding,
his
yeah.
head. Yeah, okay, right. So I guess that was the reason why we had that and not just a stream image.
Well, that kind of wraps up the Little Z tournament, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think there's anything else notable.
I mean, a lot happened, right?
It was a full-on day.
I'm a dumbass for missing that. Dude.
What were you doing then?
I was at home.
Uh-huh.
I woke up and I was like, oh, Little Z tournament. And I checked the announcements and I saw sign-ups closed 10. And I was like,
Yeah.
it's actually 10:30. So I was like, oh, well, I'm just
You
going to stay
fucking
home.
idiot. Did you even know it was on?
But I
The
woke
night
up.
before, did you know it was on?
No.
Oh my god.
No, I did not.
He posted like at everyone so many times. That's on you though. You have to hold that.
You think I read those at everyone's?
Well, now you've probably
I
learned. You've
have
learned
to,
a lesson
I guess.
now
Yeah, I
to
have
start
to.
reading.
All right,
them.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. All right. Yeah, so I just stayed at home and I was chatting
Get up to
to
anything
some
interesting?
overeat, yeah.
All right.
Can you just like let me... I'm doing a story. Like I'm clearly
sorry,
continuing.
Mate. Sorry,
no, it's fine.
sorry.
So, yeah. I lost my train of... So
You were
I was
talking to some
talking
Overeats
to some
people.
overeats people, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're talking about this Madcadian, right?
Oh yeah, the Madcadian.
The online Arcadian. First of its kind in Smash Ultimate. I can't talk about Smash 4. I don't know. But I think that the Wi-Fi was dog. On
It's
Smash
all
4.
dog.
Yeah, I guess it's all dog. But like first of its kind in Australia, an online Arcadian. So excluding all PR players from all regions and New
Your time to
Zealand.
shine, mate.
hold that New Zealand plus ratio.
Was New Zealand
ICK
cut?
is molding right now.
There were some ICK tweets. Actually, you have struck a memory for me there.
Yeah, look, I think there was some good responses from Zav, but anyways, let's go back to the
Controversy
the Madcadian.
aside, we
All
don't
right,
like to
Madcadian.
touch that on this podcast.
I mean, look, it's a free online tournament, and what do those come with?
A bunch of entries.
Flakers, DQers, so many DQs.
The flakes were on special, mate.
Yep,
Half price.
box of chocolates, and you just get a few too many flakes in there. The manufacturer messed up a little bit.
Oh, that sounds like a delight, but
I mean, I do love me some flakes,
Mm.
but in the context of Smash, I also love me some flakes because it's a free round.
And how many free rounds did you
I did
competed?
enter, yep.
Yeah, how
I
many
ended
free
up
rounds did
not
you get?
missing that because that was a little bit later on.
Yeah.
I got a free round, and then my opponent got 2 free rounds, and then I versed them in first. So I versed someone, a banjo player, pretty decent
What
banjo player.
what was their tag?
Don't remember off the top of my head.
Must not have been that good.
Okay, let's not go there. They're actually pretty decent.
All right.
And they were nice as well. And then
That's
I
good to
versed
hear.
a local mythological legend, Corey from Perth. Well known in the Wi-Fi community for top 32 out of pools.
Corey is somehow one of the most well-known WA players.
Somehow, yeah.
Yet none of WA knows who they are.
How does Corey keep getting away with it? I don't know. I respect you. I respect you. I don't know your face though.
I don't know
We
your
might have
face
met.
at all.
We might have met. I don't even know.
I just
but,
know he's always lingering somewhere.
Pretty damn good joker as well though.
Really?
Yep, pretty damn good joker.
What were you on the 25?
Huh?
What were you on the 25?
18th.
All right.
It's Wi-Fi. It's different, you know.
Yeah.
I did win. It's different.
Okay, yeah.
It's offline. I do better.
What was the score?
I wasn't trying. Like it was 2-1. Like I wasn't. Like I was just autopilot.
Was it 2-1 close?
No.
What was the last game score?
Like
Stock count.
I don't remember honestly,
Oh, come on.
and it like wasn't on stream or anything, so you can't check that.
It was on stream, so you
It
definitely can't check what
wasn't.
the score
It definitely
was.
wasn't commented by Oleg and Mad.
Oh my god, no. Was it actually on
It
stream?
was on stream. Yeah.
Oh my god, what did Oleg have to say? Because we all know Oleg's a big supporter
my
of
online
you.
tag is Chrissy. Because I'm smurfing sometimes.
Why the fuck is your tag Chrissy?
Because it's like, oh, if it's Chef, it's like, dude, this Chef guy sucks. Because sometimes I'm just there online at like
and
2
you just
a.m.
told the hundreds of viewers at home we're
I'm
going
just
to
like-
have that your tag's Chrissy.
I mean, look, I'll change it after this, all right? But basically,
To Chris.
I joined the lobby and they were like, "Who's this Chrissy person?" And they were like, "Is Corey Chrissy?" And I was literally in the stream. I was like, "No, Chrissy is me."
No,
Chrissy
guys,
is
don't
Chef.
kick me, please.
I was like, "No, Chrissy is Chef." And so
Yeah.
it was a bit of weird dichotomy where I was getting called Chrissy half the time during the set and then Chef the other half the time. It was interesting.
They weren't fucking calling you Chrissy.
Look, I think the set went well though, and
Ooh, Chrissy going for a 2-stock right now. He's just running for it.
I got very fortunate though as well
What?
because Corey's DQs were static.
Oh,
Who was
Victorian DDD
like
player.
pretty favourite for the tournament, pretty
Yeah.
high seeding up there. So I dodged a pretty big bullet.
Well, what was he busy
Corey
doing?
dodged a pretty, I don't know, probably busy touching, bitches. Yeah, I mean,
Probably, mate. That
Yeah.
sounds very
Probably
realistic.
doing something way more important and
For a
fun.
DDD player, nonetheless, definitely touching some bitches.
Yep. A couple of Waddle Dees in his hands. We're not going to go into what Waddle Dees are, but yeah. So Corey got pretty lucky.
So
Dodging Static.
So you're saying he got there out of luck then?
Oh, look, Static would have been a tough match for anyone.
Yeah,
right?
of
I would have
course.
probably lost, and I'm not saying Corey would have lost, but if I was a betting man, your money's definitely on Static. Anyways, he wasn't there, so I go into top 32, and the rest of the run was interesting. Had some wins, some losses, but
As you do in a tournament.
yep, I got 13th overall out of 100 and something, like
Fuck, that's
140
so
or
good,
50. Yeah, not bad.
The WA player.
Yeah,
Well, then
I
who
do
took
think
you
I was
out?
like
Who took you
definitely.
out?
Who took me out?
Yeah, who took you out?
Oh, I just like DQ'd myself.
Why?
I had to
Were
go.
you busy?
I had to go. Static was like hitting me up.
Static was hitting you up.
Yeah, he was like, "Yo,
Yeah, you drink some of that Summersby, man.
there's
You think about
there's
it.
like some like party going on over in Victoria. Fly over right now."
So you telling me Static said there's a party going on. Come over right now.
I just didn't. I
And
like didn't
did
have
you
time.
go? Did you go?
No, but I did
So why'd you
DQ
DQ?
myself because I wanted to go, and then I was like, "Oh, it's actually." I realized that's over in Victoria. I can't do that. But it was really too late by then. So I got 13th. Pretty good tournament overall. It sparked a little bit of debate though online as well, where there was a
You're
bit
saying
of
there's some online debate.
Yep. There was a little bit of online state discussion, as it always happens. It always comes out, especially because
After the Arcadian.
this
Alright.
is an interstate event. And
Yeah,
what
I
do
know
you
what you're talking
know?
about.
I don't know. Like 4 out of the 5 top 5 were Vic players.
Yeah.
So, I'm from Vic. I got to say we're the best state, guys. Just got to let you know. Like, yeah, we get it. You have like a micro peanut. Like, I understand. But anyways, yeah, that happened. So I think there was a Mars tweet coming out on that one.
There was yeah, I actually saw that tweet.
I
I had a very successful
You saw
tweet
it,
after
right?
it.
You saw it.
I did
Yeah.
see that tweet.
Can we pull that up, Jared? Can we pull that one up? Oh, it's up there.
This is a meme. This is
Okay,
the,
that's the original.
this is the
from Mars.
biggest bait I've ever seen from a Victorian player.
I am convinced that there is a strong Victoria diff compared to every other state. RN. There are too many good players in the lower rankings that it would seem criminal, but in reality, it is stacked. Not to mention maintaining the strongest group of top 10 players across all states. Fighting words.
Absolutely just.
But it's like, bro,
That's a bit of a call out, though,
bro,
right?
we know. We get it, okay?
You know what? I think if it's actually so funny. Like, this is no
I'm gonna
offense to
adjust my...
Victorians.
This is...
Oh, yeah, go for it, man. We're talking about the Victorians. You want to look good because this is all the bit they're going to tune into. It's actually so funny because, like, I feel like every time the state discussion is brought up, it's like a Victorian just like being like insecure about it. Go like, guys, we're still here. Like, we're still good.
Yeah. And I mean...
just like, because you know what happens though? They bring it up, which
We
is
know
fair
you're
enough.
good,
They are
man.
the best.
We know
I
you're
think. And then like fucking New South Wales, just like every time, like some state just gets like a little bit miffed,
I don't
and then
know, man.
someone bites the bait, and then it's a whole shitstorm because then someone from another state's thrown in.
Dude,
And then-
it's like they're always like pulling out, I got a trump card.
Yeah,
We have on
we
pheasant
got
now.
the Exodia
Bro.
on pheasant,
On pheasant.
and then fucking WA on the other side of the country is just sitting there,
Just
not
chilling.
contributing anything.
Yeah.
Because everyone's, and you know what's funny? We're not contributing anything because no one's even like arguing for us. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
WA at the bottom. And that's what sparked my tweet.
There's Canberra. Northern Territory, you know?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's what sparked my tweet was this idea of like all these like massive states like arguing
Tasmania.
who's the best, and then WA is just
Tasmania.
like we're terrible.
Tasmania.
Tasmania had Luma.
Doesn't
now
matter.
we have
Luma.
Yeah.
L, hold that ratio.
L, hold that.
We're getting a finger
Tasmania.
point to something else. Aha.
I like this Tommy tweet.
Speaking of Luma, this was, what was it? Was it a quote retweet to the Mars one? Or was it just
no, it was just a standalone tweet.
Either way,
Luma saying comparing states is pretty dumb. Like 5% of the player base in any state actually uses the resources given to them to improve. We're all Australians and we're all bad. I agree for the most part.
I'm pretty good.
All right, 18th.
I'm pretty good. But he's right. I just don't try. So
Well, I think that's a lot of the case. Like, I think I've seen a lot of the time in Perth top level where the people that are consistently up there are people that are always putting in work.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in Tam's, like, note Discord, and, like, usually every couple of days he's adding something new, and it's not like a line. If you can imagine on your monitor from it, it's like a large chunk of things.
Sure, yep, okay.
So you like, say, friendlies with X person, boom.
Boom.
All this shit.
Essay typed up.
Yeah, he's literally, like... And, like, that's what Tam is offering, but, you know, he gets roped into this WA conversation. And you know what? I feel bad for Tam.
Really?
He gets a bit disregarded.
Oh,
Because
okay.
he gets lumped into WA.
'Cause I don't think he's, like, gone to a major.
He hasn't had a chance to travel. So he gets lumped into this shit state and then disregarded. But I think... I feel bad for him. You know, I feel bad for a lot of top level because I don't think people give, you know, Perth a shot.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And we haven't had a chance to show ourselves.
Look at us, though. We're literally talking about this stuff now. We're the ones we're making fun of. We're now doing it. But, like, if we went to Over East...
There is my tweet.
If we went to
where
Over
I'm
East...
making fun of people for this conversation.
Oh. Is that what it was?
No, have you not seen the tweet?
I didn't get it.
Oh, what? You didn't get the tweet?
Yeah, like, who's rest of Oz? Is that like... who's that guy with glasses?
You don't know. That's like the Wojak means, man.
Is that like a... who's...
That's just like that's like a funny face. It's like a Pepe
Oh,
frog.
it's like a template.
Yeah, it's a template.
Right.
And then so...
And WA, we suck.
Yeah, we suck.
Okay.
But we don't suck because Tam gets disregarded and we haven't had a chance to travel yet, so everyone fuck off.
Okay. So we suck. All right, yeah. That's the joke. All right.
Imagine being 18th in Perth.
Oh, yeah, imagine being 18th in Perth but getting 13th at the Arcadian.
What does that say about our rankings, dude?
It says, I'm a god, but I just don't try enough. And I'm representing Perth.
Well,
So, I mean, if that's an indicator, you know, getting 13th and not even like I didn't even get out at 13th, you know? Like I didn't...
What happened at 13th, mate?
Well, I told you, I got DQ'd. I DQ'd myself.
No, you just... Alright, what happened? Tell us the story. I haven't heard this. You got DQ'd. Who DQ'd you?
Oh,
Who DQ'd you? It's not... Dude, it's alright.
I got DQ'd for being a WA player.
Their statist? Who was it?
Statist.
Who was it? Who DQ'd you?
Heaven.
The Ken one?
Yep, SA player. Oh, it gets top 3 on the PR.
You make one top 3 and you think you own the world, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why? What for? Just for being WA?
Just for being WA.
Just for being WA.
Oh, my connection was bad because I'm WA. Sorry.
Really, your connection was bad?
Yep.
Did they give you at least a test?
Yeah.
Alright, how did the test go?
Oh, you just like...
The test was with Heaven, right?
Heaven joins each of those players' connections and checks the connections.
Alright, and who were you playing?
It was like a Samus.
From where?
SA.
So you're telling me...
I'm telling you.
You're telling me the SA mod...
Yep.
Tested with the SA player was
That's correct.
This is fine.
Yep, that's
then
correct.
Then tested with the WA player and was like,
That's
yeah,
correct.
this is dodgy.
There's stutters. Look, I didn't want to tell you because I knew you'd like get all It's fine, all right?
Give me their Discord now. Give me their Discord. I'm going to message them.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
It's fine.
Who were you winning? Were you winning?
Yes. Game 3, 0 to death. Called the lag test after 0 to death.
You're joking.
No.
Who was it?
It's just Samus player.
But man, give me the tag.
They were streaming, so...
They was...
I need another drink, man. Fuck Fen Gaming.
Was that their tag?
Yep.
You decided to tell me. Alright.
Fuck it, man.
Fen Gaming.
We're off the cuff now. Jar won't even put this in the episode. It's fine.
You get 0 to death, and you're gonna act like you're gonna call your mummy because you got 0 to death.
He didn't call the mummy. He called the daddy.
Daddy Heaven's come to sort
Heaven.
you out, man. What a joke.
I just had to cop it.
And they were streaming as well.
I had to cop it, all right?
And they were streaming as well.
To be fair, my connection was obviously bad, but it's not my fault. I live on the other side of the country, all right?
I mean, you made 13th. How many other people did you play and there was no complaints?
There was that Isaac Diddy Kong player who said he lost his jump because of lag. And
So there was repeat.
I didn't lag versus Corey, the Perth player.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
And
Was
there
there
was
any-
the Banjo player where
Did they complain as
they
well?
missed time to Wonder Wing because they froze.
Or did it freeze?
And there was We Toxic Few who didn't complain at all. Vic player didn't complain.
Shout
Cross
out
country.
to We Toxic Few.
Yep. And that guy always knows when there's a bit of lag. He's
Really?
always aware.
That's
Yep.
his thing.
Yep.
It's Luigi
He goes
player.
to locals and he goes, "This is the laggiest monitor. I'm going to pick it."
Really? I did
He
not
knows
know that.
Yeah, he knows the lag.
So he goes, Luigi player always knows when something's lagging.
So he would have knew if it was off. All right, nothing was off.
Wow,
So
that's a lot of credibility you're giving this young man.
I think it gives me a lot of credibility, actually. Yeah.
Well, after this, we're going to have a chat with Heaven.
What? It's
Well,
fine.
I'll
No,
have a
man,
chat.
it's fine. Seriously.
Are you calling the big dogs, right?
No, I didn't call anyone.
Just because I was
drop
like,
it.
you can call me.
Dude, that's embarrassing, man. It's fine. I don't need, big Keutz, you know? Next time, lag test me, though. That'd be sick. Well, I mean, look, all right. We've got one more thing. Obviously, we've got the
One more thing.
interview
Oh,
with
yes!
none other than JDizzle.
Oh, my God. And we
I'm
can go back
so
to the Smash
pumped.
Summit?
Yeah.
All right, see, this is why we've done it like this.
We've
You can
roped it all
tie
the way
around.
back around, tie it nice into a nice little bow.
Nice little bow
That's the
on
episode
top.
for you. A nice
Because
little
that's what
pilot.
makes a good present, right?
Yep.
You wrap it, there's
Mhm.
the contents, the box, the wrapping, and then what goes on top?
Yep.
Because
The bow.
the bow. Now, JDizzle is the bow to this podcast.
I can't think of anything clever.
The only reason anyone's
He's
probably
the
listening,
boat,
right?
like the goat, but never mind. Sorry.
All right.
Let's continue. Sorry, my bad.
So were they calling us, or did I need to call them?
I think they were calling us.
They were
actually.
calling us.
Yeah, I think they were.
Oh,
What was that? Yeah.
hello.
Sorry, yeah.
It's Kanga.
Is it?
It's Kanga with JDizzle.
They're talking.
Hello. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Uh huh.
So
He doesn't want to come on.
I'm so excited.
He doesn't want to come on.
What?
Just doesn't want to. We don't need to call me that.
Well, he said last week he would come on, so
That's all right.
he said it last week.
Thank you very
so.
much.
Are we gonna get him up? Yeah. Oh, there he is. Look at him.
So there was a scheduling conflict with Jono's timeline.
Okay.
He's been put on the
Just run it later
He's
tonight.
He's got the for real Mars podcast next week. So he said
Next week.
he said he can't double up.
But this is this week. Next week he's free. He's like,
I'm not gonna call him back. That's embarrassing.
who was it?
I don't know. It wasn't Jono. He told me.
Well, but you were saying on the phone he just doesn't want to.
I didn't want to say what he said.
Oh, I heard he just doesn't want to.
He called us.
No, okay. I know you're being nice because it's JDizzle, best player in the country, but we have a platform, and if he's being a dickhead,
They didn't know who we were, Christian.
it's the Christian Chef podcast.
They didn't know who we were.
We don't need him though. It's
thought,
fine.
He thought it was a joke.
No, it's not. Is this all a joke?
Well, let's just run the next bit. We'll just cut this.
We don't need him. It's
Alright.
fine. We don't need him.
All right.
He's he needs us.
What's next?
Okay, that's actually the last thing we've
That was
got.
the last thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was the bow, wasn't it?
That was the bow.
That was the bow.
That was the bow. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching the pilot episode of the Keutz Chef podcast. That's gonna be it for us because someone didn't want to do an interview. Whatever. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And before we go, I'd like to give a quick shout out to the art on my left. I don't know if it's on your left as well on the screen there, but the art was done by none other than Sage.
Frappe
Sarah,
Snowland
Frappe
on
Snowland.
Twitter-
So many
Twitter, I
names that
believe.
she goes by.
Awesome artwork.
The legend. Look at that. Look at that.
So good.
Take it in, breathe it in. Sniff
And
it
now,
in.
in future episodes,
I like it.
it's not just going to be Chef and I here. We're looking to bring on guests for every episode, have
Well,
a
look,
little chat with
It
them. have a-
wasn't meant to be just us on here.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't, was it, Jono?
No.
We know we'd have a deep dive into a player's, their smash, their personal life, bit of everything, you know. So stay tuned for that.
That sounds pretty good.
Hopefully you enjoyed the pilot episode. Sorry about the unprofessionalism.
Not from
some
us,
aspects. No, not from us.
Not from us. Yeah.
Sorry, we have to talk about the essay.
If you make a promise,
mods.
just keep it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, Jono, why are we relying on these other states all the
I don't know. Maybe we need them.
We do, because I got a 90-like tweet from them.
True.
And that's it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a good one. Stay tuned for more.